Hey, what's up guys? If you guys didn't know, today is my birthday. I am officially 23 years old, and something funny at work, I work as a busser at a restaurant. You know, the majority of the people there are kind of a bit older, like mid-20s to 30s, some even in their 40s. But a lot of people think I'm like 18, fresh out of high school, and this is like my first job, but I always tell them no, like I'm turning 23 this year, and they're always in shock. So today I wanted to bring a video about Accutane and the reasons why you should take it and the reasons why you shouldn't take it. The first good thing about Accutane is that it gets rid of your oily skin. Someone like me, I have really oily skin, so basically when I went on Accutane for the first time, my skin was drier than it ever had been before. You know, it was flaky. If I didn't put any lotion on it, it was basically looked like someone just sucked all the oil out of my face. That's how dry it was. It basically looked ashy as well. One reason why you shouldn't take Accutane is that it makes your acne initially worse. So a lot of people don't know this, but like Accutane, it's supposed to aggravate your acne in the first initial month when you take it, and it's getting rid of, I guess, the bad acne, and then after that, the first month or two, that's when you slowly start to see progress on your acne. So it's not something that you look forward to in the first month. Take Accutane number 2 is that you can basically eat anything you want and not break out. So once that initial month passes by, you're slowly going to see your skin get better and better as the months progress. Usually in a time span of 6 months. Around maybe the 4th month, you see yourself starting to mainly be clear, with maybe a few zits here and there, but for the majority of the part, you're clear. Now, I have stressed now how acne is caused by your diet and what you're putting into your mouth. Basically, I have stayed away from dairy, soy, oil, and certain high-fat foods, and I've been slowly integrating them back into my diet, but it's been taking a while. So now I'm back to eating eggs, avocados, and other little things, but it's a process. So when you're on Accutane, you know, you're taking this pill. It's basically, you know, sucking all the sebum. It's basically causing your skin to produce less sebum, so there's hardly any oil. So when you're eating, nothing that you eat can cause or give you acne. So for that 6 months you're on it, you can basically eat anything you want and not have to worry about more acne coming back. One of the reasons why you shouldn't take Accutane is because of the dry lips, bloody nose, and really sensitive to sunlight. Now those are three things that are the things that kind of caused me the most irritation while I was on Accutane. Basically, around the 2-week mark, you start to see the symptoms, like you get the chapped lips, you get the dry skin, and you get the bloody nose. Now the bloody nose, one of the reasons why it happens is because your nostrils, the moisture in your nostrils, they basically stop producing, because Accutane really sucks. Accutane makes your body really dry, not just in your face, but kind of like everywhere. So you will sweat, but like oils and stuff and moisture, and that's why your lips also become really chapped. It's basically like sucking you dry. So that's why you always have to put Vaseline on your lips. You have to put Vaseline on your nostrils, and if you don't, it basically gets dry, and then you won't be able to breathe that well. And then if that happens, then you're gonna get a bloody nose. You're gonna wake up with a bloody nose. If you're gonna take Accutane, don't take it in the summer, because obviously you wanna go out to the beach, you wanna have pool parties, you wanna go out in the sun, especially like me. I live in California, so it's gonna be sunny all year round, and then there really is no good time when to take it. I mean, yes, we have a winter, but it's not really like a winter like in Chicago where it drastically changes. It's still barely sunny here, maybe just like more in the 70-degree weather. But yeah, like I took it in the summer, and it was kind of hard because I had to wear sunscreen all the time when I went out. I had to wear hats because anytime I was in the sun for too long, my skin started to get sensitive and I needed to back away. But that's another thing to consider if you're trying to go on Accutane. One of the biggest reasons why you should be on Accutane is that it gets rid of your acne in months. So a lot of times dermatologists kind of give this time span of 6 to 5 months as to when your acne gets completely clear. For me, it was like around 4 months, the 4-month mark, where I started to see progress after that initial breakout. But like I said, it's a really quick way. So like, you know for sure your acne is going to go away in 6 months. And it's an easy way to, like, you're just taking a pill. There's no need for diet change, there's no need for exercising, there's no need for all these serums you can find online. There's nothing like that. Basically, it's a pill. You take it twice a day for 6 months, and then you get rid of your acne. And then depending on how you are, then the acne might go away or it might come back later in a few months. But that's basically the #1 reason why you should take Accutane, is for that quick fix if you're looking for it. This is the most important reason why not to take Accutane, is that it's a short-term fix for a long-term problem. If you guys don't know, I took Accutane two times in my lifetime, one when I was 18 and then one when I was 21. Basically, I was on it for the same amount of time. I was on it for 6 months each, and both times my acne came back, and I thought, okay, maybe the second time I go on Accutane, the acne would just go away forever, it'll get rid of it. But then as a month went by, I saw my acne coming back, and it was just as bad as before. Like, I was getting painful cysts and whiteheads, and it was just bad. And that's when I decided to make the internal change about what I was putting in my body and what I was eating. So I basically cut out dairy, I cut out soy, I cut out oil foods, and I cut out certain high fat foods. So, you know, stuff like almond milk, almonds, peanut butter, granola, anything like that, you know, you can't, at least I don't eat it. And basically, if you're on Accutane, if you've gone on it twice, if you've gone on it, I know some people, I've seen some people who have gone on it 3 times. If you're thinking about going back on Accutane, I suggest maybe taking the other step, because like I said, you're gonna have to go through 6 months of chapped lips, bloody nose, dry skin. You know, you're going to deal with lower back pains. There are also other things, like maybe there could be some signs of depression. Could be signs of depression, loss of hair, things like that that you don't really want to deal with if you can just do it without that pill. And you also don't want to get too dependent on that, because like I said, it's just a short-term fix for a long-term problem. And you know, if your acne went away after Accutane the first time or the second time, you are lucky, because not a lot of us are lucky like that, like me, who had to change their diet and basically figure out another way and, you know, just do a complete overhaul on what I ate. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys find this video enjoyable or want more content like this, please give me a comment to kind of show me what you would want to see. I'm trying to give more advice on acne from my perspective, because I know there's a lot of people who suffer from it, and not a lot of people give advice based on the diet aspect. They kind of just think, go to the store, buy all these creams, buy all these moisturizers, buy all these cleansers, and don't, you know, they say things like, oh, don't eat this, but it's completely fine if you eat that. But no, it's like everyone's kind of different and unique in their own way, and I want to give more advice on that. So if you guys want to see more of that, just comment what you'd like me to talk about. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.